No way in hell am I letting that song finish. That song's like 9 minutes long. Hello, everyone. So, for those who did not see in the servers that I mentioned it in, I made a boo-boo. I checked the contents of my memory card in a different game, because the N64 is weird like that, and the game said the memory card needed to be repaired. No matter how many times I pulled the card in and out of the controller, it still said it needed to be repaired. So I repaired it, and it wiped about a decade's worth of saves. The bad news is, there goes a bunch of saves. Hey, Puffin. The good news is, I was expecting this to happen at some point, so I need to get a new memory card. Alright, so we're going to go low, not high. Yeah, we'll be seeing them. This one, I know you're muted, but werewolf in this game is named Cornell. And he is one of the only protagonists in the franchise that have no ties to the Belmont clan whatsoever. Alright, let me just check the options here. Type A, stereo. Okay, should be fine. Oh, we're going normal, obviously. So there are 4 playable characters, but I have to beat the game as Cornell to unlock the others. The 2 in the middle are Reinhard Schneider and Carrie Fernandez, who are actually the protagonists of Castlevania 64, which this is a kind of reimagining of. Hey, Simkey. So, I have never played this game in its entirety before. I did finish Castlevania 64, like, a year or 2 ago, I think? So, let's see how it compares. This game isn't supposed to be, like, spectacular, but it's supposed to be much better than the other N64 game. And I actually like the other N64 game. It's not terrible. It's heavily flawed, but it's not terrible. I recognize that hallway. Yes, Val? So the Metroid background. Whoops. I'm just gonna use whatever Castlevania. We'll just do Symphony of the Night. It's the same thing. It's the same difference. It's fine. Oh, Bloody Tears. I didn't think we'd already be getting Bloody Tears. Thank you for the sub, Val. Oh, I need to fix that, Did I use that? Huh, I thought I changed my sub. I'm assuming that's Dracula. It's Dracula. So when you see how this game looks, when I played the original Castlevania N64 game, when I was a kid, I thought video games would never look better than that. It was the most realistic game I had ever seen. Oh wait, that's our werewolf. He was actually supposed to be in Castlevania 64, but they ran out of time. When does he become hot? I have to press the button when I'm playing as him. I'll get there.
Cornell, also known as Blue Crescent Moon. Through magic of the ancients, this man-beast warrior obtained a physical body of near immortality and a power that surpasses that of a wild beast. The man-beasts, choosing to live harmoniously with humans, sealed away their enormous magical powers to prevent them from being used. However, through severe ascetic training, Cornell acquired the art for releasing the sealed man-wolf power. After a year of traveling and ascetic training, Cornell rushed back to his village, only to find that evil spirits had set the village on fire, engulfing the village in a lotus flower of flames. His only living blood relative, his sister Ada, was carried away by the evil spirits. Now, he must save her. Cornell uses the man-wolf's acute sense of smell to track the scent of his sister's blood. Reinhard Schneider, Carrie Fernandez. We go back 8 years in time, before the period in which these two young warriors risked their lives battling against the devil. Now, the truth that has been shrouded in the gloom of darkness will be revealed.
In some of the earlier Castlevania games, before it was established that Dracula was the vessel of chaos, he was sometimes referred to as the devil. I believe Aria of Sorrow was the one that established... No, it wasn't Aria of Sorrow, it was Lament of Innocence, is the one that established that Dracula is actually a vessel for the god of chaos. Or rather, the chaotic entity. So yes, Dracula is actually a god. And he's not a very happy one, or a very nice one. Unless you happen to be Alucard's mother, the only human he ever loved. Just checking things here. Alright. Forget. There we go. There's the werewolf. See? Hot werewolf man. Now, I kind of just wasted it, but I wanted to show it right now. So this is a 3D action platformer, and the one of 2 Castlevania games that fit such a description. The other being the other N64 game, which I may stream at some point. Door marked deck. It is locked. Probably not, since this is the better game overall. I can do slide attacks? Fucking awesome. Oh, it's just L that does that. Whoops. How do I... Okay, well, I guess I'm stuck as a werewolf now. This is just my life now, I guess. Alright, that's our save point. Hopefully this memory card can hold out until I can get a replacement. Let's see here. There's probably a key around here somewhere. Ha. Hello. Fuck off. Thank you. See a device for rotating the mast. Do you wish to rotate the mast? So many jokes if you're right about that. Oh, I see. I see. I grab on. What are you targeting? Oh, hi. Give me that. Fuck. Ooh, yes. Give. So, this game already is a marked improvement over the first Castlevania because I actually can rotate the camera. I don't think you could do that in the other one. Yeah, rotate the mast. Ooh. Chicken! Oh. Fuck. Yeah, so one thing to note about this game is the platforming is not the best. Even in this compared to the other one, the platforming is not the best. So I'm going to make mistakes. There's a deck key. So that's what I need to get out of here. But there's some more stuff on the other mast. I'm gonna go get them. Oh, this game does have fall damage. Keep that in mind if you ever decide to play it. How do I even... I can get up there, can I? Yeah, I can get up there. Fall damage is bad. Yeah, usually when you're playing a game like this, you have to spend a little bit experimenting to see what will actually kill you. Alright, if I could get up over here. Oh, that is agonizingly slow. Alright, what's this? Another jewel. Good. Abolish fall damage. One of my only complaints with Psychonauts 2 was that it had fall damage, whereas the first one didn't. But you could actually turn the fall damage off, which was pretty cool. Motherfucker. Get that. That. Deck key has been used. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. Ow. Alright, so I have... Can I still transform? Oh, wait, yeah, I can still transform, because that'll be the L button. So I'm going to save that until I need it. If a fall isn't high enough to kill you, it shouldn't damage you. Yeah, that sounds fair to me, honestly. Those are some meaty hits. Oh. Uh-oh. Is water bad? I believe water is bad. That also is bad. I'm gonna just ignore those barrels and just go this way. The ship is sinking! So anyways. So I don't know how far I got in this game on an emulator when I originally played it. We'll find out. Oh, hello. Alright, first boss. Ow. Alright, let me... Have that chicken real quick. I'm just going to do this. Ow. I know this boss. Oh, is that it? Oh, I guess that's it. Forest of Silence. Oh, are these fleamen? I think this might be fleamen. Route. Thanks, I guess. Yeah, wait a minute, I know this place. First level of the first game. It's kind of anticlimactic. Oh, hell yeah. Hello, buddy. It's a big skeleton. Oh, no, I can't. Am I playing Bloodborne? I don't know. I probably should play it at some point. because I've not played it for very long. Hop off like you did in the first game. Yep. I feel like I shouldn't be this strong this early. Yeah, this is the level from the first game. Or the first level from the first game. Oh, bridge. Oh, bright light. I feel like that shouldn't have knocked me over necessarily. That should cure me of vampirism. Oh yeah, you can get vampirism in this game. But I think in most media, it's not possible to be both a werewolf and a vampire. I don't know if that's the case for Castlevania necessarily. Seems like a solid fence. There must be a way to open it. Oh, yes. Give. Words engraved in the base plate say the sage points to the right path. It's pointing this way. I guess I'll go this way. Hold on a second. Actually, that's the right path. I'm going to save and go to the wrong path. Let's see what's over there. You just never know what's going to happen. Guess it'll open the gate. Hello? Oh, hi. Uh-oh. Yeah, I seem to be quite strong. Baby game? Is this game for babies? Alright, so Sage is pointing this way. Up! Well, the Sage lied. Oh, there goes all my power-ups. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. think hopping might actually be faster. No, I don't want that. I have a better weapon. Looks like the stepping stones down there. Whew. I don't think I can make that. What the fuck is wrong with my neck? My neck fucking hurts for some ungodly reason. I can't get my neck to crack. So I think I have a cramp in my neck. That's probably what it is. I'll have a look at that in a moment. I'm going to see the footholds again. Ah, only one of them raised. Oh. Alright, what exactly was the purpose of coming down here? Ah, I see. Those are the bomb skeletons, and you want to kill them as quickly as possible. You right there, buddy? Oh, you. Great. Where's that? Oh god, bomb skeleton. Yeah, that's not a bomb skeleton, it's a fish man. Or a merman. You know what? Oh, I can eat my ass. Oh god, they're coming up here. So, one thing to note about how jumping in this game works, and I can properly show it once I get all the way up this, as you can see, I'm trying to be very careful here. Everyone's face is in agony and pain. Head chicken. So, when you jump, you can either jump and then move, which makes you go high, or you can move and then jump, which makes you go far. You need to be very careful if you're trying to go up, because if you accidentally move first, you will careen off a ledge and kill yourself. I didn't want that. Oh, this can't be good. Ooh, what's over here? Yep. Get back here. Ow. That's a new attack. You have that in the other game. Come on. There we go. It just fell to pieces. Oh, it's a yawn. Oh god. Starting already. Oh, we're doing the wall. Okay. Do not remember the full sequence from the other game. I don't want to call it the first game. Yikes! Haha, shocking to find the great Cornell helpless in a place like this. Are you asking me or telling me? Even a man-wolf is nothing but a trapped dog in a cage. Ortega, you're okay. I saw the village after it was attacked. Your home was burned to the ground. Uh-huh. I know. Are you really Ortega? It's been 1 year since I lost to you. Huh? And Ada, why, she has really blossomed into a beautiful woman. Don't say that. What are you saying? She will be a perfect sacrifice to offer Count Dracula for these powers. Dracula? Don't be a fool. According to legend, he won't come back to life for some time. Wait, you were the one who attacked the village? Who kidnapped Ada? Have you sold your soul to the devil? We'll find everything out soon enough, Cornell. Soon enough. Ortega! Castle wall. Starting something. White jewel. Yes. Oh, great, these idiots. Ooh, there's a thing down there. I want to get that thing. It's probably a good thing. Moon card. Oh, that's pretty good. So, some things can only be done when it's day or night, and that's what the cards are for, so you don't have to wait. Yawn again. The thing is, there was a character that would be an extra boss in Castlevania 64. How many times have I yawned? Twice. If you mean since stream started, I've yawned twice. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit longer because I think there's a cooldown. I didn't set. I didn't set a cooldown, but I think there's just automatically a cooldown. So if you use it again, it should work. Or I could do it, I guess. What are you targeting? There's nothing there. There you go. Thank you. Now my power-ups reset again. Interesting that it keeps the sub-weapon and the jewels you have, but not your power state. Ow. Okay, I guess I can use one of my healing items. Were there 2 platforms there last time? Because I only remember seeing one in that spot. So I gotta say, the frame rate so far is actually pretty nice. The other game chugged along quite a lot in some parts. Alright, there's the moon card. I'm gonna try to avoid backtracking the save, because I probably don't need to do it. Alright, give me 1 second here. I'm gonna take my headset off, don't panic. I do not know what I did to my neck, but it is in pain. I think it was how I was sitting earlier. I am, like, desperately trying to get my neck to crack, and I just cannot get it to happen. I'm counting what I just did as the posture check, so... Is that gonna come down? Yep. Alright, don't fall off this. It's gonna be a long stream, guys. Welcome to Castlevania's Legacy of Darkness. It's not Castlevania if it's not difficult. There is only one Castlevania game that I would call easy, and that's Super Castlevania 4. It is actually a really good Castlevania game. It's just also easier than every other entry. Hey Simkey, hooray for sound. There was only one here before. What the fuck? Why was there 2 last time? What? What? Is it supposed to be 1 or 2? What the fuck is going on? First there was 1, then there was 2, now there's 1 again. What in the goddamn is going on? Is there some kind of RNG thing? Does Castlevania is roguelike? Excuse me, I just had a supper not too long ago, so I apologize for the burps. And now there's 1 here instead of 2. Okay, I don't know what's going on. There, better not. Okay. Die, die, die. If you're wondering what I had for supper, I had breakfast for supper, because I really wanted scrambled eggs. I had scrambled eggs, toast, and bacon. And the scrambled eggs, I did something a little different this time. While I was mixing the eggs, I threw in my usual seasoning of garlic powder and onion powder and granulated garlic, and a little bit of a hot sauce called Valentina, and some ancho chili powder, and it was amazingly good. Best scrambled eggs I've ever made. I'm gonna hydrate myself real quick. You know you're dehydrated when water tastes really, really good. I need to drink more fucking water. Hello, I forgot about this fight. Alright, we're getting werewolf. I don't. I take less damage. Okay, these items are going to disappear, and I want to grab them now. So, okay, they're disappearing. I grab as many as I could. Alright. His hitbox was still active for a moment. So each individual segment, I guess, counts for that. Alright. You must close all the open eyelids. Wish to operate the device? Yes. Device cannot be operated without a lever. What are you? Chicken! I could go for some chicken right now. I'm afraid to jump down. I'm gonna jump down. Oh, another jewel. I guess I will save. Leo. That. I'm gonna assume the lever is on the other tower. Or it's somewhere around here. Do I see a thingamabob? What's it? A doodad. There we go. That's a thingamabob. Oh, thank God, the cross. Winch lever. I think my accent is really showing its face right now because I am not pronouncing words correctly. Hey, there we are. Alright. I will save up to this point. So, unfortunately, I had to go all the way back up, or I had to go all the way down, just so I can go all the way back up. Can I have a look at my items real quick? Because I picked up an awful lot of stuff. Alright, so I got 4 roast chicken, 1 roast beef, 2 purifying, 2 cure ampules, 2 sun cards, 3 moon cards, and the winch lever. Am I saying lever or lover? I actually genuinely cannot tell what I am saying. I am from Chicago, so I do have a slight Chicago accent. It's lever. Oh, shut up. And now there's... Oh my god, what the fuck? There's 2 now! Why is it alternating? I'm gonna lose my damn mind. And, there we go. Oh, that could have ended badly. Alright, don't die here. I don't know why, but this is making me want to stream Gex at some point. I have Gex Enter the Gecko, okay, and Gex Deep Cover Gecko, but I have the N64 versions. If I'm going to stream them, I probably should stream the PS1 versions, because they have a bunch of extra bonus levels. Don't. Do not stream Gex. Is there any particular reason why I should not stream Gex, or is it just because it's Gex? You know, no premarital Gex. Say Gex. You hate Gex? Well, that's the thing. I don't know if I want to stream Gex as a regular stream thing, or if I want to stream it as a bad game night, because I genuinely don't know which one is more fitting. Did I just... Wait. Alright, I'm assuming that's what I was supposed to do. I don't know what I just closed. I wish I could move around. Alright, I guess I'm going to the other tower. Always practice safe Gex. Yeah, like, Gex, I understand, is a very polarizing game because a lot of people fucking hate Gex. I don't mind Deep Cover Gecko. I wouldn't call it good, but it's also not bad. It's actually halfway decent. It's definitely better than the first two. And Enter the Gecko is definitely better than the first one, even though I never played the first one. Ow. I feel like that should have done a lot more damage, but I'm happy it didn't. Death Battle should do Gex versus Bubsy. I am genuinely shocked that did not hurt me. Oh, I do not like this. Oh. I'm alive! I'm alive! Bowel really hates Gex. Ow. Well, I won't be alive for much longer at this rate. How Bowel feels about Gex is how I feel about Bubsy, because I fucking hate Bubsy. There is someone I follow who is part of the fan site for Gravity Rush Central, and they commissioned a lot of art of Cat from Gravity Rush dressed as Bubsy, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh yeah, I see those are off sync. This is gonna fall. It's like, oh, they're flipping. Oh, they are absolutely flipping. Yeah. The funny thing is, the person who commissioned that is actually a moderator for one of the VTubers that's a member of Vine Sauce, Lime Malicious. He is actually her moderator, or one of her main moderators, which I thought was funny. Mission Art of Calf and Gravity Rush, executing Bubsy with the Desert Eagle. See, I don't want to do that because it's not what Cat would do. Cat wants to be friends with everyone. Open the closed eyelids and close the open ones. Cat hasn't met Bubsy. That is true. Do you think we might want to go a little light on the talk about executing characters, though? Just saying. I don't want you to get in trouble, and I don't want to get in trouble. You never know. It's just... Alright, I guess I'll just fall. You're willing to martyr yourself for the cause. Oh, if you're sure. Oh, the grades are up, so that means I can just pop down here, do this, and are we going to the villa? The Thrilla in the villa? I can't even fucking say it. So one of the cool things about Castlevania 64 and Legacy of Darkness is you actually heal at the end of every level, which is pretty fucking cool. Oh yeah, we're doing the villa next. Ow. Ow. Well, you take a lot less damage when you're a werewolf. Ooh, holy water. Actually, wait a minute. Holy water is super busted in this game. That doesn't sound good. Ow. So, holy water does this. Oh, I can't use it. God damn it. Alright. Looks like we're speeding through this compared to the other game. Utilize the Lord of this mansion. Or Day Rye. You see a switch. Do you wish to press it? Yes. Ow. Utilize my beloved son, Henry. Utilize my beloved wife, Mary. Why are they all written in the first person? The tombstone is so damaged that it cannot be read. Nothing is happening. Alright, we're gonna brute force this. age. Well, 4 tombstones, can't be that many combinations. Alright. Let's try. Well, there's actual zombies in this one. I give up. Probably some good items up there, but I can't. I don't want to spend all stream on this, so I'm just gonna go into the villa. Oh god, the hedgeman is still in this? Sorry, I had an itch. No boss fight? Alright. Nope, there we go. Yeah, that's the power of the holy water in the 64 games. It's fucking broken. It deals so much goddamn damage. Yeah, have you ever played the Castlevania N64 games? You basically want to keep the holy water on you as long as possible. Because like I said, it's super busted. You know what? I'm actually going to go back into the villa real quick. I don't think I want to be here yet. Yeah, the first one isn't as good as this one, from what I know. I wonder if we'll meet the vampire hunter. Don't remember seeing him in the characters list on the wiki when I was looking at it earlier. Perhaps the key for Rose Garden is deep within the maze? Okay. I'm noticing a distinct lack of doors here. Oof, the frame rate. Yeah, both the N64 Castlevania games are not very popular in the Castlevania fandom. I actually like Castlevania 64. I don't think it's amazing, but it tried to do something, and I appreciate what it tried to do. And oh my fucking god, my neck hurts. Jesus. God, for the life of me, cannot get my neck to crack. Those are my fingers. I absolutely have a cramp in my neck. What is that white line on the right side of the screen? I guess I'm just stuck with it. It seems to be specifically in this area, so that might actually be part of the game for some reason. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Did he do the splits when he fell off? Yeah, I also noticed there's a black bar on the left side of the screen, but not the right side. Well, a fun fact, this game takes place in 1844. 1844 was at one point stated to be the end of the world when the apocalypse would happen, according to a preacher. As you can probably guess, that did not happen because we are in the year of our Lord 2023. Worn away by wind and rain, the inscription is unreadable. Alright, I guess I can't go that way. Also, given what the current trend is for retro games, because when we first started getting indie games, the trend for retro-inspired indie games was NES stuff. Now, the trend for retro-inspired indie games is N64 style. How long do you think before we get to the point where retro-inspired indie games go for the piss brown and bloom aesthetic? Literally never. Bal, I feel like you typed that before I actually got the whole point out. Before I got my statement or question out, so I have a feeling you knew what I was going to ask. What the fuck are you? Crest half B. What's that? What are you? I was gonna say the... Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the sign on the door that says Iron Thorn Fence. The door is locked. When morning sunlight reflects off a red rose, the enclosed jewel shall be set free. Alright, that tells me I have to do something in the rose garden. Hello. I did not get an Xbox 360 or PS3 until 2013, so I was extremely late to that party, but I am aware of the whole, I am aware of the whole, piss brown and bloom is realistic thing that everyone was making fun of. There's a small hole. Yeah? Guess there's nothing I can do about that. 7th Gen had a lot of games that look similar because a lot of games use Unreal Engine 3. Hello! Okay. Yeah, for those who have not played a Castlevania game before, it's very common for these enemies to stack. A couple of games have underwater versions that are fish heads instead of dragon heads. I think I just heard something come out of the ground. Oh, there's the rose garden key. Does this mean I'm going to see something come at me now? I hear a biker in the distance. Genuine question here. What possesses someone to make a hedge maze? Who does this? Insanity? Well, I mean, you have to be insane to be that rich, I guess. Wants to blame it on people thinking if the color was too bright, it would not be taken seriously. Most of the games that did that were military shooters. Is that actually the reason? Because that makes total sense. Yeah, I see there's a small hole. Alright, I have a sudden realization. If I transform into a werewolf now, I can be Hot Daddy Cornell for quite some time. But I want to wait until I get back into the villa. Because when I transform into a werewolf, I can't manually transform back, so I'm stuck as Werewolf Cornell. And I think you take less damage when you're a werewolf. So I should probably save it. It's just your idea, but it makes sense. Well, I mean, if you analyze gaming trends and what the fuck was that? Oh, they're snakes. Okay. Modern Warfare 2 had a nice color use. Well, I wouldn't know because I never played it. You know me, I don't play COD. We've had that discussion a few times. Wow, the white flashes are actually kind of annoying. He really didn't care back then. I was locked from the other side. Should take me back inside the villa. No, that's the other way. Yeah, military shooters aren't really my speed. A lot of military shooters back then were set in the Middle East as well because of the U.S.'s involvement in Afghanistan and Iraq. And of course they were going to do the whole, this place is a desert so it has to be brown and gray. Is that like how every TV show, whenever they're in Mexico, everything is orange? Just so the audience understands that they're in Mexico. There's a lot of things about movies and TV shows and video games that if you think about them, you realize they're actually very silly. And stuff like that. Alright, so something about a sun shining on a rose. You have Thorn Key. Oh, there we go. That was easier than I thought. Interesting that they make you go through the maze garden first. Alright, I'm going to go back into the garden. And try to get the stuff. Well, that was some spooky sounds. Try to get the stuff that was behind that locked gate. I wish I could really look through the camera, because there's some stuff that I would like to look at. Guys, do you think it's time to be a werewolf? Do you think it's time to become a furry again? I have 73 joules, so it's probably gonna last a bit. I now have 70 joules. Do you think it's werewolf time? Pick that up, but I don't want to lose the holy water. Now. That's all I'm going to take. Medal of Honor, Warfighter, and Spec Ops: The Line. I have heard a lot of good things about Spec Ops: The Line. The main thing that pushed me away from playing the game is I had a friend from high school who was obnoxiously PC elitist. And he kept praising Spec Ops: The Line constantly about how it's more than just an FPS and more than just a military shooter. And that it's like so important and all that. And I get that it probably is. The thing is, he did that so much, and it was so annoying. Well, maybe he didn't say FPS. I don't know. I don't remember. But he was so annoying about it that it basically ensured I would never play the game out of spite. Maybe I'll change my mind one day. Rose brooch. What, do you mean playing the game? Like, I don't know if it's really a game I would even like. I'm sorry, 50 Cent Blood in the Sand? 50 Cent had a video game? What happened to 50 Cent? I haven't heard that name in forever. Does he still make music? Yeah, because it's an indictment of military shooters that uncritically look at the player and protagonist's involvement. You don't play military shooters, so why would you care? 50 Cent had 2 video games. He's still around? I am so out of the loop when it comes to music. You haven't played Blood in the Sand, but you've heard that it's fucking awesomely ridiculous. I might have to look into it. I don't listen to 50 Cent. It's not really my style. You know what? We're getting Werewolf Part now. Ow. This will last a while. It'll last even longer. Yeah, so I can't turn this off, so we're just going to be stuck as Werewolf Cornell for a little bit. Uh-oh. 5 out of 10 my ass, pal. Did he just explode on his own? I guess it's like a 2 out of 10. You haven't even seen my ass. My ass... I am dummy thick when it comes to my ass. Because I got a fat ass. It's actually genuinely a bit of a problem because I can't squeeze into cramped spaces because my ass is so fucking big. Emphasis on the dummy. I am a dummy. Listen, you can't call me stupid and think it's going to be an insult because I am stupid. I'm just stupid faster. Xbox 360, PS3, the game goes for around 120. Jesus Christ. No, see, I'm not smart. I'm just stupid fast. Monkeys on a typewriter. You know the saying. Nope. Nope. Alright, there's an enemy that only shows up in this area. In the other game. This is where the vampire hunter was. Mary, I need a drink. I'm so thirsty. No, stay away from me. Why do you talk to me that way, Mary? I am the lord of this annex and your husband, and I'm telling you I need a drink. Oh, come on, Mary. Oh, I didn't see you standing there. Wife and I have a domestic problem we're trying to work out now. I don't know what you want, but would you come back another time? I'm looking for a girl by the name of Ada. Ada? I'm afraid I don't know anyone by that name. She had to have been brought here. I can still smell her. I said I don't know her, and I mean it. Anyway, I am thirsty now, so... Wait a minute. You will do just nicely. What? By your warm blood, of course, with which to wet my whistle. Did he just tell me he was going to suck me off? Also, I was going to say he's probably a vampire because he looks like he was at the scurvy convention that J.K. Rowling went to. A comfortable bed. Beautiful paintings. Oh, thank you, young man. Has he left? I am Mary. I'm the wife of that vampire. Yes, the vampire Oldry is my husband. There's a man named Gile de Rye and a woman actress. Actress? I don't know how to pronounce that name. They made him what he is today. He used to be such a good man. After he became a vampire, my husband started coming after me, and even our son Henry. And then become a vampire, I've even thought of taking my own life. Jesus. How could I leave little Henry behind? Can I ask you a favor, stranger? Help my little Henry escape from here. Henry is hiding near the entrance to the garden. If you go out the east gate, you can escape by a secret path through the forest. Please, take Henry as far as this path. As a token of my gratitude, I will give you the copper key. Be careful. There are demons lurking about the garden. Take care of my son, young stranger. Seems to be nothing useful here. You needn't worry about me. Henry should be hiding somewhere in the garden. Sell the archives key. This is very different from Castlevania 64, because that room is normally where you would encounter the vampire hunter. In the other game, if you use too many of the Sun and Moon cards, or if you just straight up took too long, and too much time passed, you'd fight an extra boss, which was the vampire hunter, because if you take too long, he makes it to Dracula first, and loses, and gets turned into a vampire. If you get that boss, you're locked out of the best ending, because you don't fight the true boss. There's also another extra boss you can get that can also lock you out of the true ending, who we'll actually meet soon. He's the shopkeeper who's a demon. if you spend a certain amount of gold on him, and it's an absurd amount of gold, mind you, it'll turn out that the contract that you didn't read states that he has to take your soul if you spend too much money on him. You don't read the contract because you can't read the language. So you'd never know. And of course, he doesn't tell you. Storeroom key. Oh, wow, okay. Just give me that right now. You had to go out of your way to get that in the other game. More chicken. I'm gonna go into the storeroom real quick. Yeah, according to some guides, you shouldn't actually need to go to the shopkeeper much if you actually, look around. Oh, I don't want to save just yet. Hold on. Because you can find a lot of, items. But yeah, you have to spend an absurd amount of money to actually get that ending. And I did not get it. I swear these guys were shorter in the other game. Oh, we're gonna meet the demon. I think he's down here. Yep, there he is. Seems to be a contract, but it is hard to read. Pray, excuse me, but have you seen this scroll hereabouts? Ah, that's it. I thank you dearly. This is important to my business. Forgive my rudeness. My name is Renan. I am what you would call a demon. Wait. I am not an enemy. My role is to provide useful items for adventurers to the Dark Castle. It's shameful for a demon to be working, but one needs gold even in hell these days. Surely we were fated to meet. Whenever the need arises, use the scroll to summon me. Dear me, is that the time? You have talked too long. Remember, summon me whenever you need. Looks like you need to spend 30,000 gold. Yeah, that's what I thought it was, but I wasn't sure and I didn't feel like looking it up, so I didn't say anything. I just had a thought. I might actually break my emulation rule at some point, so I can stream the DS Castlevanias, because I have no way of streaming them. Oh, that's weird. Look at the scroll. Follows the camera. Oh, by the way, there's an item there. It's 2D. No, it's not 2D. That's the thing, but it's programmed as a 2D object. Because that's a 3D scroll, because you can see it from different angles. For those who aren't aware, games in this era, objects could be programmed to be 2D, which means they would track the camera. But you can do that with a 3D model. You require something? Not have that. I'll take 2 of those. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I think I'm good. Actually, wait, no, let me get 2 of those. That'll be all. We are going to want the poison cure. Actually, let me also visit one of my chickens real quick. Because if this part of the maze is anything like the one in the other game, it's going to suck. If you emulate games, you go to hell before you die. I love that quote. The mod that does the boss seals for you. I don't know what the seals mean. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. Because I didn't actually get my full thought out. I will consider streaming emulated versions of the DS games, but not until I actually finish them on DS, because I own all 3 of them physically. I spent a good amount of money getting those damn games. I am finishing them. Alright, so I don't think we're going to get a vampire fight in here. You do in the other game. So yeah, I would very much like to... There's the archives key. Finish the DS games before I stream them. Words are scrawled in messy handwriting. The cover is signed. J.A. Oldry. This diary must belong to the master of the residence. Oh, the world of death is fantastic. I must tell my family of this wonderful feeling. My lovely wife Mary will be next. Then our little Henry and anybody else who drops by to visit. I must prepare all their gravestones. Oh, great and powerful Dracula, I pledge to be your servant forever. Does this come in some kind of an order? Many books, but none that appear useful. Oh, these are green. Alright. That's probably the hints. Oh. I see. Oh! Oh, good God. I didn't know that about Dawn of Sorrow. Yeah, I'll get that mod. Oh, yes, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly. Also, the stained glass monsters are kind of a weird enemy to include. But it's pretty unique, I'll give it that. Some previous residents. So I'm gonna go back to the front of the house. Some creepy fucking sound in this room. God, I wish I could fucking crack my neck. I do not know how I got this cramp. It hurts. It hurts, guys. Ow. Henry, by the way, is actually one of the playable characters. There we go. Alright, so I actually could have brute forced that earlier if I just tried something different. The image of a rose is engraved in the stone on the fountain. Do you wish to fit your rose brooch into the engraving? Yes. You have acquired crest half A. Oh, Stained Glass Knight is actually from the arcade game. Is that Castlevania the arcade or Haunted Castle? Because there's two different arcade games. There's also Versus Castlevania, but that's just the arcade version of Castlevania 1. It was from the Nintendo Versus Play series or whatever it's called. Yeah, don't test my knowledge of Castlevania. This is one of my favorite franchises. Haunted Castle. Okay, Haunted Castle fucking sucks, by the way. It's terrible. I could stream that for a bad game night. However, I don't know if I really want to suffer through it because it's really bad. Maybe I should do it. You can get it as an Arcade Archives title on Switch. It's also part of the, funnily enough, it's not part of Castlevania Anniversary Collection. It's part of Arcade Classics Anniversary Collection. Even though it's a Castlevania game. I think everyone would agree it's probably the worst Castlevania game. Yeah, I mean, I've played it too. Okay, those guys are gonna come alive. So, fun fact, that character in Castlevania 64 was left over from a cut character from the, or a cut playable character. What is left of that character became Henry, as in this kid, who will eventually become an adult and becomes playable for a bonus mode. Instead of having a shotgun like he would have had in the other game, he has a six round revolver, or 6-shot pistol. Are you Henry? My father, he went mad, and Mama she told me to run away. I don't know what to do. My name is Cornell. Your mother asked me to help you escape from here. You talk to Mama? Yeah, come on, let's go. Yeah, Henry's model in this is actually just Reinhardt's model with armor on it. Henry's rescue attempt. Henry tags along behind Cornell. Try to lead Henry to the goal. Be careful that Henry does not receive too much damage. When Henry is attacked by demons, his health gauge at the bottom of the screen drops. If Henry's health gauge drops to 0, he dies and the game is over. Henry's health gauge cannot be restored. If the distance between Cornell and Henry grows too big, Henry will be unable to follow Cornell. Note, Henry can't climb high land formations. If you lose sight of Henry, follow the arrow on the screen to find him. Message at door during Henry's rescue. I cannot leave Henry behind. During this event only, use the look around to display Henry's view. Alright, that should stop him. can't believe we have a fucking escort quest. Alright, that's probably not the goal. Probably over here. Chainsaw Man's back! Got it. Henry takes a lot of damage. I mean, I guess he's just a kid. I do not want to transform into a werewolf right now. That might be a key. I need to hit this. Oh, that's still good. Whoops. Alright, so that won't increase any further. That was a waste of time. I told people not to make noises outside my door, and yet it keeps happening. Alright, so that's not the right way. Don't you guys love mazes? Aren't mazes so fun? Isn't it like amazing game design? That wasn't supposed to be fun. Why did that make it fun? Every game is just Pac-Man from a different perspective. Oh, there isn't even anything up there. Wait, wasn't I supposed to get a copper key from what, Mary? Wait, I have crests. I need to place the crest somewhere. Christ. I might have to look this up. I have 2 crusts. I'm assuming I need for this. I'd like to think they wouldn't force me or put me in a situation where I would need to, like, reload a save in order to figure out what I'm doing wrong. However, this is the kind of game where I would actually expect that to happen. Simki or Bell, if one of you could look up for me. How the fuck to get out of here? So if I was supposed to have the copper key, Mary didn't give it to me. I mean, I could also just die and try to fuck with Mary until I get the key. Because she did not give me a key. though she said she was going to. Only the copper key after I get Henry to safety? Well, where's safety? Because the only place I can go is back to the villa. Wait a minute, hold on. There's another path up here. Oh my god. Are you fucking for real? Are you for real? Come on, kid. Where do I escape? Alright, I guess I need Henry near me to actually open one of these doors. Otherwise it won't open. Yeah, that doesn't actually tell me where I'm supposed to go, unfortunately. There's something over here, so maybe this is the right door? Just gonna wait for Henry to catch up, maybe. Hello. Nice if I had a map. I'm going to heal out of safety. Alright, so I kind of just thought that, you know, if it's giving me the message at the door, that must mean that Henry, or that I can't go through that door, but I guess it actually means that Henry isn't close enough to me. I guess that was the right answer. That was easy. Hey, hon. You'll be okay from here. Now walk that way through the forest. As long as you wear that pendant, the wolves will watch out for you. What will become of Mama? Well, and Father? Just go, quickly. Go, do it for your mother. She made it possible for you to escape. Alright. Video games. Oh, not these guys again. Hey, hon, you ready to see a hot werewolf in your area? See? It's a hot werewolf. Daddy? Sorry. Daddy? Sorry. Daddy? Sorry. Daddy? Do not pick up the knife. Okay. Apparently, Cornell's in Castlevania Judgment. I don't think I'll ever get Castlevania Judgment, but I'm kind of tempted to, since, you know, this is my favorite one of my favorite franchises. I really wonder what the crusts are for. That's another yawn. Oh, so many yawns. I only yawned once, hon. I was just commenting on the number of times I've yawned. Oh, fuck, my neck cramp. Oh, I don't know what I did to my neck, but I would like for the cramps to go away. I'm in pain. Shaking my head, I can't believe my own girlfriend can't tell when I yawn. Oh yeah, hold on a sec real quick. I need to pull up the design of Simon Belmont. Actually, no, I want to see what Cornell looks like in Castlevania Judgment. I need to look that up. Excuse me? Give me a sec here. This better not be a WebP image. Oh my god, it's a fucking WebP image. I am going to find the person who invented WebP and I am going to strangle him. If there was a competition for a minor inconvenience, WebP images are the most frustrating minor inconveniences in the history of minor inconveniences. So let me just... I just need you all to see what Cornell looks like in Castlevania Judgment. That's Cornell in Judgment. And I've moved him over so you can see Cornell's face in Legacy of Darkness. Look at how much they massacred my boy. Oh, you think that's bad? Have you guys... Okay, Sinki probably knows. Sorrow and Bell, do you know what Simon looks like in Castlevania Judgment? Simon Belmont, the hero of the Castlevania franchise, the first protagonist. Do you guys know what they did to Simon Belmont? Is this also a WebP image? Oh my fucking god, why are they WebP images? Who is doing this? Who is converting everything on these wikis to WebP images? So let me get Simon Belmont from Smash, because that's a little more accurate to his original design. Oh my god, it's a fake PNG. It's just a WebP image. Oh my god, why are they all WebPs? I think I cut his finger off a little bit. Alright. So. This is Simon Belmont in Smash. Yeah, well, Trevor's not the one. I don't want to be looking up all this all on stream, but this is Simon Belmont in Smash. The original Castlevania hero. This is Simon Belmont in Judgment. Oh my god, he has a visible bulge. Like... This is the main thing. Yeah, he literally has a visible bulge. This is the reason why I haven't gotten Castlevania Judgment. It's because the Castlevania characters look like they just walked off the set of, like, a fucking Rocky Horror Picture Show. And keep in mind, I love Rocky Horror Picture Show. It's one of my favorite movies and one of my favorite musicals. But that is not Castlevania. It's also just, like, genuinely not a good game in the first place. It's really bad. It's a weird-ass fucking fighting game that's desperately trying to be Soul Calibur and doesn't do anything well. Game Grumps, I think, did a few videos on it at one point. You did it. You helped Henry escape safely. Oh, that's wonderful news. As long as that child is safe, I have no more regrets. As promised, I give you the copper key. I hope that it serves you well. Again, I cannot thank you enough, young stranger. You acquired the copper key. Yes, I am resigned to my fates and intend to stay here with my husband to the end. You see, I still love my husband, Audrey. Oh, okay. And put Trevor in the Discord. Yeah, look, I would put it up on stream, but I would like to get back to playing this. By the way, for those of you... Judgment Simon Belmont or Captain N Simon Belmont? Oh god, I forgot about Captain N. I have never watched an episode of Captain N. I have done my best to avoid Captain N. Because if you're actually a fan of the games it references, it's really frustrating. It's extremely frustrating, especially Pit. You know how The Last of Us, the TV show, is being regarded as the end of the video game adaptation curse, even though that ended with Detective Pikachu? Captain N is like the opposite of that. Yeah, it was made by people who had nothing to do with the NES, nothing at all. Is that the year the Mortal Kombat movie came out, Bal? Oh, there's the bandit. Oh, hello. Oh, this is different. Yeah, the Mortal Kombat movie from that year was actually really good. Because the actors were told not to take it seriously. Yeah, I never watched any of the sequels. I need to watch the new live-action Mortal Kombat movie, because I've heard it's actually halfway decent. And I want to watch the animated one, because I've heard that's also good. That's where we needed the crusts. Oh, Christ, I know what's coming up. Ugh. It's true. You are not a mere man, Wolf. Quite a show there, Lobo. Who are you people, anyway? A man of your skills should be able to put up a good fight against him. Uh-huh. Don't have an idea of the power of the man-beast's magic. It's so exciting, don't you think? Him? The man-beast's magic? I probably should have looked around first. Okay, good. I thought I was just going down there. Found a hidden path. Indeed I did. You can get a few goodies from the torches here. You have Uno, dipshit. It came free with your fucking Morning Star. Yeah, it seems like Cornell is easy mode. This fight was so hard with Reinhardt in the first game. Cornell is easy mode, and the outer wall. Oh, Christ. This is the area I think it is. This area is a bit of a nightmare. No, wait a minute. This is different. This is very different. Not the level I remember from playing as Reinhardt. I'm not gonna hit that. Made the game a lot easier. I suppose that was the way I came in from. Ah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, because the other one is really hard. I've actually only died to the wall here from Fall Heights. Not actually any difficulty. Fall Heights. Fall damage. So this is definitely easier. I wonder if the final boss of this is going to be easier, because the final boss of the first game is a fucking nightmare. Because you don't keep your sub-weapon when you die in the other one. You do in this. Which is fucking busted. Alright, so another thing over here. Like scammage. Oh, that doesn't look like fun. You guys think it's werewolf time? Bring the werewolf boy back? I think it's time for the werewolf boy. I didn't need to do this. I just, you know, just wanted to be a werewolf. I'm just enjoying the view, hon. Yeah, just enjoying the view. That's a good thing I went up there. Oh, my heart skipped a beat. Is there something here? Alright, is there a gap? I'm gonna assume there is and do that. Oh, scary. So scary. Oh, I don't like this, the looks of this. I don't think I need that chicken, so I'm not going to go back up there. I do need to go back up. Here, though. So there's a key. Oop. Oop. Hello. Give me the money. Give me the jewel. The wall key has been used. Yeah, I mean, the other game is, oh, fiddlesticks. Place your bets, folks. Can I get past this point and get to the next save point before I end stream? Can we do polls? Wait, can we do gambas? Do I have to be partnered to do gambas? I can't exactly check because I don't have mod view, but Simki or Soro, do we actually have the ability to do gambles? Or do I need to be partner for that? Or do I need to have more sub points? Because I actually don't know what you need to have gambles. Oh, I see. I was gonna say that dude just. Alright, well that answers half the question. Because that's not a gamble. But that does answer that. What even is going on here? Yes, also yes. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. And this way. And oh god. Oh god. Whoa. Not want to die again. Hi! This is very different from the previous game. Don't even know what gambles are. Gambles, people can bet channel points, and then mods will pay out the result if the streamer gives them the okay. So, like, to give you an idea of what Whiskey does, Whiskey Dingo is what I'm talking about, since he uses gambles the most. It's stuff like betting channel points that I will be able to do something in a certain amount of time, within a certain number of tries. Some people do the word game, which usually you would get timed out for if you got it right. But it's like, will Spike say fuck in the next 10 minutes? And obviously I'm not supposed to see that, because that would influence me. But then if I say fuck within 10 minutes, you pay it out to people who voted yes. It's stuff like that. Why don't you fucking people speak American? Listen, I watch too much Whiskey. I only call them Gambas now. There's no money involved. It's channel points. I only suggested it as a joke, but that is something we might want to look into. Oh god, that's a big jump. Turn around, Cornell. Turn around, Cornell. Climb on the thing, Cornell. Oh, that doesn't look pleasant. Unless I didn't get hit by the saw blade, I guess. Yeah, you don't have to worry about it right now. I only suggested it as a joke. Ow. Will Spike win? It's still a pull. Apparently I can vote on those, and I feel like that's illegal. Okay, I need to come at this from an angle so I can actually... There we go. I don't know if I should heal yet. This game is going to be the death of me. Yeah, well, the poll costing points isn't what I want, because you can actually... It should show up under the channel points at the bottom. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. So, now, I mean, maybe I need to be partner. It was a piece of gold. This is my first time playing through it all the way. And this is on original hardware. This is an actual physical copy. It's a complete copy, as a matter of fact. I fucking love Castlevania. I love this franchise. Might be something's partner. Okay. Well, I guess I need to get to partner. I could have just gone the other fucking way, I guess. Do you not want to cross? Oh! Victor, get the cross! Oops. Single vote for no. I can only assume that was Bell. Okay, I guess I just... Oh. Sorrow, you've betrayed me. Herb? No, that's a Herbie. I don't think the holy water's gonna reach her. God, this is so busted. Thick thighs save lives. Aren't harpies supposed to be rocking out with their tits out, though? Prediction! Okay, yeah, Whiskey calls them gambas, but they're predictions. Oh, I thought it was just gonna straight up kill me. Ventilation fans. Ventilation fans? My dudes, this is 1844. Well, I guess I didn't really question the hunger cycle dudes. Alright, that won't go through. Alright, it's a good thing I didn't heal. Art Tower? Wait a minute. I recognize this song. I've heard this song in another Castlevania game. I have definitely heard this before. Had a feeling. This area is called Art Tower. I guess it's not solid for some reason. It's just got all the same stuff. Oh, hi, you guys are back. There's just one, I guess. Oh, no, there's the second one. like how they literally just fall apart when you attack them. Firmly shut iron door with the relief of the sun. There is an engraving. Sunlight releases the seal. How many sun cards do I have? 4. Might as well use one right now. Yeah, it would have taken too long to wait. Oh, good. Sun card. The gamer prediction. Will Spike always be a big old goober? Yeah, so that for those you have to manually pay them out. So normally that's how you would get chat interaction. It's a remix of Castlevania Bloodlines level The Sinking Old Sanctuary. That's why I recognized it! Oh my god, I recently played Bloodlines. I was playing it like a week ago. When I was waiting for stream. That's why I recognize it. It's from Bloodlines. God, Bloodlines is so good. I have a physical copy of Bloodlines. That was another one that was not cheap. But I wanted a physical copy of Bloodlines. I don't want to hit that fire. Yeah, I actually have almost... Oh, hello. I actually have almost all the Castlevania games I want physically. Oh, I just jumped so far. You think you fucked it? How do I do? How do I? I don't know how to do it. Mod view. Okay. You're gonna have to give me a moment. I can't access mod view from the dashboard. I have to go to my own channel. I literally have to go to my own stream to access my own mod view. Oh, not chat highlight. Mod view. Alright, where's the prediction? Prediction on the left. Suspicious user. On actions. On predictions. Choose outcome. Yes. Yes, complete prediction. Okay, so now we know. Alright. Is it fixed? Is it no longer fucked? Okay. Alright. So now we know if we're going to be using predictions, we need more people who are not mods. Otherwise, it's just fucked. Alright, let's try doing all this again. Oh yeah, you guys happy with your 10 gems? Motherfuckers were dodging my attacks, I think. Give, give, give. Alright, so I know that area goes down, so I kind of want to explore around here real quick. To use a sun card just so I can use a moon card. So maybe I should keep going down. Alright, tell you what, I'm gonna try to progress and I'm gonna go down the way I came where I died. If I die again, I'm probably just gonna end stream. This is relatively close to where I would end anyways. But I don't want to be doing the same thing over and over again for this, not when we're so close to ending. Oh, I almost fucking died. Because you see, my concern is I get past this, I don't find a save point, and then I die, which means I have to do all of this again just to get to the next save point. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that. Don't know what that did. I need to play... I don't know why, but I just suddenly want to play Morrowind. Elder Scrolls 3. I actually got it working on my Steam Deck. But I need to mod it so I can get better resolutions. Alright, so there's a save point here. Okay, so if I die, I'm actually going to continue. Ah, I see, it's going up now. I might make this a little trip here. Yeah, I fucking love the Steam Deck. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday especially. Okay. Han, are you okay if I don't raid you all the time? Because, I'm trying to also grow as a streamer. And if I'm raiding the same person a lot... Yeah, okay, so I'll make sure to raid you when I can. It's just... I don't want to be raiding the same people all the time, because one of the best ways to grow as a streamer is to raid different people. And obviously, if I'm raiding the same person, I just kind of put myself into a loop. While I am essentially streaming for fun. If I do want to do well as a streamer, I do have to game the system, and one of the ways of doing that is to do things that can actually let your channel grow. Because if your channel doesn't grow, it's harder to make money. Can't believe I'm using a card just to use the opposite card. Okay, so these guys just constantly drop the cards. That's good. Alright, so that tells me there's no penalty for using the cards, because I kind of have to for the art tower. I used the wrong card. We got about 24 minutes left to stream. So, Han, are you streaming tonight? Because it's been a while since you last streamed, so I can, you know, bring you. Let's see what's over here. Another door. I probably want to go through this door first. You're not. Okay. You are deaf, Nor. Ew, 5 a.m.? Gross. I am willing to get up at 6 a.m. I am okay with getting up at 7 a.m. Ideally, I like to be up at 8 a.m. If I have to get up at 5 a.m., someone else is cooking me food. Because I'm going to be grumpy if I have to be awake at 5 a.m. And if I don't have food, I am going to remain grumpy. I want to kill these guys every time so I can get some extra cards, because I'm using a lot of cards here, I guess. Giving myself extra time to get to work at 7 a.m., which means giving myself 2 hours travel time as a buffer. Yep. I can't carry any more moon cards. Well, that's not where I expected that to go. I forgot if I saved, so I'm going to use the sun card again. So I can save. I don't need another moon card for right now, at least. Another contract. Have the one key. Do I need to wait? Did I not wait long enough in that other room? Oh, I see. Oh, this does not look fun in the slightest. Just wasting fucking rich people, man. Speaking of rich people, did y'all fucking hear about what, oh, wait a second. Oh. Did y'all hear about, what Elon Musk, or the elongated muskrat, did at an engineer meeting? He was complaining to his engineers that his tweets weren't doing enough numbers. Because in his eyes, you know, he has like 100 million, or he has 10 million followers. So why are his tweets only getting a few thousand? And he was asking his engineers find out why I'm not getting enough, reactions. And they didn't find anything unusual about his account, because of course there wasn't anything unusual about his account, aside from, him. But, one of them thought that he figured out the answer. If you look at a Google Trends chart for Musk, searches for him were very high back in April. He had a Google Trends score of 100, which basically means he was a hot topic, because everyone was looking up stuff about the elongated muskrat. And then he dropped to 9 as of that meeting, which means almost nobody was looking up his name anymore. Musk's response was to fire the engineer. Apparently, he got really angry. Yeah, so... He's just an actual piss baby. I cannot fathom having as much money as Elon Musk. If I did, I'd like to think I wouldn't be as much of an insufferable human being as he is. Why can't I take that sword? Why can't I have the sword, huh? Oh, this is an awfully big room. Okay, save point. That's an organ. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a little bit longer. There are save points all over the fucking place in this game. I do not remember there being this many save points this close together in the original. It really feels like they tried to speed up the game a bit. Because the original is a nightmare in some areas. Alright, you know what? That's good enough. I don't want that. Yeah, Musk is such a pathetic human being, quite honestly, because he so desperately wants people to love and adore him. But he has the personality of a rotten potato. So that ain't ever going to happen. Because the only people who do love and adore him, I think, are what are called sycophants. Basically. Don't come any closer, please. Yeah, I have him blocked on Twitter, and my life was made better because of it. Is the thing coming towards me? The thing's coming toward me. Oh, a fun fact. If you have taken damage and fall, you won't take fall damage. Sycophant? I actually forget. I was hoping nobody would ask me what that meant. Ass kisser. Okay, so I was right. Yeah. One of those words that I kind of knew the meaning, but also kind of forgot. You know? Sycophant, sycophant. I really wish I could see. Is that a minecart full of gold on fire? That is a minecart full of gold on fire. Wait, was that the area? Oh, okay. How we're clearing these. I'm gonna end here. This feels like a good spot to end. God, this is so much better than the first game. Holy shit. It's so much less frustrating, and Cornell is busted as hell. He's also a really hot werewolf, so, you know, that kind of helps. Raid target. Okay. Yeah, let me find someone here. Also, I need to stress, I actually did not pay for this game. This was a gift from Xeno. This was a birthday gift. Who have I not raided? Oh, I know exactly who to raid, because I have not raided this person yet, and they are actually dating someone that I've raided before. I did not realize they were together. So, since they are new, let's do the good old classic Dapper Dragon raid. Is that... Use whatever emotes you want. You know, the drill. You have your own emotes or someone else's emotes that you want to use instead. Go for it. If you're not subbed to anyone, then you can use one of the default emotes. I'm not too particular about the emotes, you know. But we are gonna raid It's Tommy Fox. Let me make sure I got the capitalization right. There we go. It's Tommy Fox is actually dating Vapor Bobble, who I've raided a few times, and I did not realize that until earlier in the week. They are playing It Takes Two together for a Valentine's Day stream. So let's show them some love. Just a heads up, it will be at least a week before I go back to this, because aside from Killer 7 next Friday, I'm going to be playing Metroid Prime for most of my regular stream days. So it'll be a bit before we go back to Castlevania, but I will get back to it, I promise. Probably won't get back to Wallace and Gromit for even longer because of Kirby coming out soon. What else? Oh, tomorrow, Splatoon 3, doing the Splatfest, and Sunday will be the Lawnmower Man on SNES, which is a wild fucking SNES game. Not necessarily for the best reasons, but you guys will see it when I get there. So, thank you all for joining. You all have a lovely evening, and let's show It's Tommy Fox some love. Good night.